About your time together in juvie. I've always wondered how you got so close, so fast. Did she pick you up from Allenwood like she promised? It was in the duffel bag with the computer she was hiding, or you were both hiding, as far as I know.
Jack?
On top of all the misery, to find out that you were lying to me, too. You didn't just know each other, you were like sisters.
It was a part of my past I didn't want anyone to know about.
Why? Didn't want to tarnish your perfect image?
The same reason you didn't tell me what was happening with the Ryan brothers. Pride. Self-preservation.
What else didn't you tell me out of self-preservation?
That Amanda loved you from the moment that she met you. And none of that ever stopped. Not in the foster homes, not in juvie. None of that was a lie.
Did you know about her plan for the Graysons?
Jack.
Actually, you know what? I don't want to hear it. Emily, you're Carl's godmother. If you knew, I can't believe you would let Amanda put herself, all of us, in that kind of danger.
Jack, I am so sorry about everything.
I don't have time for this. I gotta bury my wife in an hour. Please, just go.
You're not returning my calls.
Yeah, I was busy.
Hey.
Emily? What are you doing here? You didn't have to come all this way to tell me that.
I wanted to check in on my godson as well.
Emily, I don't need you coming down here all the time, worrying about us.
Well, I do worry. And I promised Amanda that I'd look after her family.
While shacking up with the one that ruined hers.
Jack.
I can't do this right now. I got somewhere I gotta be. Like I said, Emily, we're okay.
Jack.
What do you want?
I owe you an explanation.
You don't owe me anything.
What you saw tonight, it isn't what you think.
I know what I saw, Emily. You're gonna be a Grayson. And frankly, I don't want anyone from that family around my son.
What are you saying?
I don't want you to be Carl's godmother anymore. Bye, Emily. So it's true? You're really gonna marry Daniel?
I am.
What's different this time around?
What do you mean?
I mean, last time you were willing to break it off over one kiss. I don't understand why you didn't talk to me about it.
I tried to tell you, Jack. But then Amanda was there and she was pregnant. And suddenly you had this whole new life ahead of you.
Not anymore. You think I don't know that? I was married to Amanda. And you were supposed to be her best friend. How could you agree to marry into a family that we both know ruined her life?
I wish I could explain it to you. And someday I will.
Emily, I am so tired of all the secrets and the half-truths. It's always someday with you. You should go be with your new family.
I am so sorry that I lied to you. That I didn't tell you the truth in the first place.
I know. Though I think about all the opportunities you had to tell me. That night under the fireworks, the night Sammy died.
I wanted to.
But you didn't. But I didn't know how I felt about you till this moment. And I'm sorry. I just don't feel anything. I'll keep your secret. But it's just me and Carl now. Leave us alone. You're responsible for what happened to Conrad today, aren't you?
He had no right being governor in the first place.
So you almost killed him? Isn't that exactly what you were stopping me from
I'm
doing?
not killing anybody, Jack. But I will let them suffer. These are terrible people doing terrible things. This is what they deserve.
Did Amanda get what she deserved? Did Declan? Will I, once the Graysons start connecting dots, because they know what Amanda Clarke was trying to do to them. They just killed the wrong girl.
Yeah, you're right.
Finish this by the end of the summer, then leave for good. I'll tell everyone the truth. I guess it's my day off. What about you? You off the clock or on?
Look, Jack. I want you to know I took what you said to heart. Finish this. Which is why I set my wedding date for August.
So you're always on the clock.
There's one more thing I wanted to tell you before I go. About Amanda. I was with her when she died.
What?
I was able to get you off the boat, but by the time I made it back, I couldn't save her. I held her in my arms, Jack. And the last thing that she made me promise was that I would take care of you and Carl.
And you're just now saying this? Why wait till now? I know it's because you were just too busy protecting your plan.
Which I changed because you asked me to, because there was a time, Jack, when you were my best friend.
But look at what you've become. And who you're turning me into. You are so selfish. You use everyone who cares about you.
I lost Amanda, too.
You've taken everything from me. Even this moment. This goodbye.
I know Amanda deserved better from me. I just hope that one day you can understand why I needed to do this. Goodbye, Jim. I'm worried about her.
Well, so am I, but what can I do? You're the source of most of her pain, unless you're here to give me permission to tell her the truth.
I can't do that, Jack.
Not before the end of the summer, right?
She won't talk to me. But I know something's not right. I was just hoping that maybe you would speak with her.
You really refuse to accept responsibility, don't you? She's your sister. Tell me, when exactly did punishing the guilty become more important to you than helping the innocent? Abducted Charlotte to get the Graysons to confess?
How did you even find us?
Charlotte was missing. I thought that I needed your help, but then when you guys didn't answer my calls, I knew something was up, so I had her boyfriend track Nolan's phone.
Javier knows where we are?
So what? No one in their right mind would think you guys are up to something this sick.
You need to leave.
Why? So you don't have to confront your conscience? Take Porter with you. You kick me out, and I will blow the whistle on this whole thing. I'm not leaving, Charlotte.
Wow. Where were you two heroes when I was 9 years old, being dragged out of my house by men with guns, thrown into the foster care system? Charlotte has always been protected, and she will be fine now. Okay. Look, I just wanted you to know that I don't think Conrad's gonna confess. Sorry if I got your hopes up.
Is this another one of your plans gone sideways?
No, Jack. This is Conrad getting away with murder. You know what? I shouldn't have come.
Hang on. Let me help you.
No. No way.
Emily. This man has killed my wife. He's killed my brother. All I've wanted is to find a way to make him pay. For something. Anything.
Jack, I need you to stay out of this.
You know, the more I know you, the less I know you.
Jack, what are you doing here? You can't be here.
You can? I'm not just gonna sit around and let Conrad get away with murder.
Let me deal with him.
We can fight, but we can get to work. But I'm not going anywhere.
Jack, just give me your phone. I'll download the video and take care of it.
No. I've been waiting for my moment to make this bastard pay, and it's finally here.
You can't do this. There could be consequences.
You didn't think about that when you lied to me for 2 years. So either I get to tell this truth, or the other one. Your call. Because the next guy that Conrad sends might not give me the chance to run.
Wait, what guy?
I don't know. I've never seen him before. He's tall, short hair, British. Do you know him?
Aiden Mathis. He works for me.
Who are you?
Jack.
No, I keep telling myself I don't want to know. Like, maybe I'm trying to protect myself or you, but the more I see, the more I wonder what happened to that little girl that I met on the beach.
What happened to her? She lost everything, Jack. How do you not get that?
I know about loss, Emily. Believe me. But that doesn't explain what you're doing. Not to me, and it sure as hell doesn't explain why somebody who supposedly works for you broke into my house.
Till the wedding's over, and when it is, they'll leave, and you'll never have to see Aiden again.
He's leaving with Emily? I didn't even know they were together.
Didn't hear you sneak in.
Just brought a few things for Aiden. Thanks again for helping us out.
Why didn't you tell me that was your plan?
You knew I was leaving.
But the guy who tried to strong-arm me out of town? You conveniently left that part out.
You gave me a deadline to end this. You don't get to pass judgment about what I do when it's done.
You're right. I know.
Hey.
You alone?
Yeah. Daniel's in the city.
Good, because I want to talk to you. It's about your sister.
Okay.
Some guy stole her phone. He was apparently blackmailing her with it.
Is she okay?
She's fine. Because your boyfriend beat the hell out of him in my bar.
Aiden did?
Brutally. And I can see from your reaction that he hasn't told you. Now, you told me it's none of my business what happens when this is all over, but how well do you know Aiden?
I thought this was about my sister.
Where did you meet him?
We trained together. We're a lot alike. He lost his family, too.
So I heard.
What do you want, Jack?
I want to know that you know what you're doing.
Of course I do.
Would you even tell me if you didn't? You were always secretive. Even when we were kids, when we'd see a shooting star, you'd never tell me what you wished for. And I realize now it's not because you didn't think it was going to come true. It's because you're afraid.
Of what?
Of letting people in.
You know, maybe I was a lot smarter then. Because had I not told you the truth, who I really am, maybe you wouldn't hate me right now.
I could never hate you. And not for lack of trying. Just after seeing Aiden today, I think you deserve more than you're getting.
You don't even know him. And to be honest, you don't know me. Not anymore.
You're right.
You want to know what I used to wish for? That nothing would ever change. Jack, I'm so sorry. I told you. I gave my statement.
I know you did, but still a couple things I don't get. Like, what was Charlotte doing here? Emily, I talked to a witness who said he thinks he saw her running out of here last night. Don't treat me like I'm an idiot. What happened?
That depends. Am I talking to Jack Porter, my friend, or Jack Porter of the Suffolk County Police Department?
You're talking to the guy who watched a huge part of his life go up in flames last night and deserves to know why. Are you saying that she ambushed you?
I didn't see it coming. She knocked me out and set the bar on fire.
And she left you for dead. Why are you covering for her?
Just after everything that I have put her through.
What? You deserved it? She tried to kill you, Emily. So now what? You guys are even? She just walks away?
I'll handle it.
That can't be your answer. What am I supposed to do with I'll handle it? What does that even mean?
It means I'm sticking to my statement, Jack. No one else was in the bar. I'm gonna deal with this the way I have to. Feel free to do the same.
Like the scruff. One of the perks of early retirement. Dad mention this to you?
And I guess you don't approve.
He barely knows her.
I thought that's what dating was for. Get to know someone. Isn't that why you're with Ben?
Jack, I don't want things to be like this between us.
How should they be, Emily? What the hell are you doing?
You don't want to mess with me, bro. I was just leaving.
No, you're not going anywhere.
Should have listened.
Jack! Are you up there? Jack, is everything okay?
Oh my God.
Jack, no.
Upon some guy rifling through Amanda's stuff, looking for presumably a set of high videotapes.
Victoria did this.
No, you did this when you planted Treadwell's tapes.
I never meant for Jack to get hurt.
How much collateral damage are you willing to accept? I may have Jack's blood all over my jacket, but you've got it all over your hands.
I'm so sorry, Jack. The Graysons are behind all of this. And they're gonna pay.
Sir, can you hear me? Hang in there, sir. Help is on its way.
Hang in, buddy. Something wrong? Amps. This place is crawling with cops.
I don't care. By the time I got to Marion's house, they were loading him in the ambulance. I had to see him. Please don't leave me. I need you.
Something so familiar about you.
Well, we've known each other for a very long time.
I hate this. I feel so helpless.
If it's any consolation, you're the strongest person I have ever known.
I don't feel it.
Trust me. You are the toughest, most annoyingly bullheaded person on the planet. And I'll admit that there have been times I never wanted to see you again, but then you left me this.
What is it?
It belonged to my wife, Amanda. She was wearing it when she died. And you were there. I know you don't remember this, but we had a big fight about it. We've had a lot of fights this summer, actually. It's my fault. I've been holding on to all that pain and anger and putting that on you. It's not fair. I'm so sorry. That's what I wanted to say on the beach. Come back to us, Emily Thorne.
Daniel.
No. It's Jack.
Daniel. Daniel shot me.
Getting so big.
Starting to walk now, too, if you can believe it.
Well, that makes two of us. You see him.
And Charlotte found out that I brought Carl back. She asked us to come by. Besides, Nolan and I were worried when they moved you here. This is my only shot of seeing you. I'm sure Daniel told you I decked him.
What?
It's stupid, I know, but he came into the stowaway and I just seeing him walking around free after what he did. Why didn't you turn him in?
If I accuse him, they'll fight back. I need to lay low until I can escape safely. You gotta let it go. I did. It's my only chance at a normal life. Maybe when I get out of here, I'll have a family of my own.
Don't grow up too fast, buddy. Yeah.
Come on. Here we go. I think he wants Emily to have it. To keep you company.